future, the you I see is exactly the man you always wanted to be. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Transformation Central. Transformation Central. Reformation Central. Reformation Central. Transmogrification Central. Can you feel it?
Hey guys, it's karmelkay. How are you today? This is the second video to my Halloween series. I hope you guys enjoyed my first one. If you didn't see it, what are you doing? Click somewhere on the screen to click on my Rockman inspired tutorial. This is another inspired makeup look. It's a bit more intense though, with the purple contour, purple brows, super smoky purple eye look. If you couldn't tell from the intro, this video is inspired by the Voodoo or Spooky Man from Princess and the Frog. His whole aesthetic was just smoky, purpley voodoo-ness. So I tried to recreate that in this makeup look. I hope I succeeded. I think I did pretty well. I'm actually very, very happy with how it's turned out. And not to mention, this is my first video with my lights, so I'm super, super happy I can film at whatever time I want. So yeah, and by the way, I wanted to say that I don't include the outfit for this look just because I feel like the makeup is so intense. I really wanted to focus on the makeup. And just for the outfit, a quick tidbit, you can totally just wear a little fedora hat like this, or a top hat like the Monopoly man, and then just wear a purple long sleeve shirt with a black blazer, black jeans, and then just some black boots. So it's that simple. If you guys recreate this look or are the Voodoo Man for Halloween, definitely send me some pictures. I would love to see you guys. And yeah, enough of me rambling, and let's get on to the video. Okay, so I'm starting with my face done and brows did. I will have the link to my fall Get Ready With Me tutorial, and I basically did the same face routine. And it'll also be linked down below. So we're starting off with the eyes, and I'm priming with the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. Since I'm using a lot of dark colors, I want them to be dark and be bold. So in order for them to show up to their truest pigment, I laid down some of that good old paint pot. And I'm using my ring finger because your ring finger is the gentlest of all fingers. So I'm using the MAC Texture Shadow, and I'm blending that out with an angled liner kind of brow brush. Clearly mine is broken because it has tape on it, but besides the fact. So I started off doing a cut crease. If you want to make this look a cut crease, by all means do so. But I kind of just was winging that crease out to create that really smoky, blown out look. But later on you will see that I add tape and I just kind of create a full winged out smoky look. And here I'm going in with that deep brown from my Missy Lynn palette. And I put this right on top of MAC Texture, and it just blends seamlessly because I use transition colors. So I highly, highly, highly recommend using transition colors, especially when you're doing bold looks. And I'm just doing the same motions. Almost imagine a halo eye, but winged out, if that makes any sense. But you can just watch what I'm doing, and the tape is there. So I'm using the tape as a guideline to really create that sharp edge to almost make it take place of a winged liner. Because I do not want to put any wing liner on this look. I feel like the wing liner would take away from the pizzazz of the eye look. And as you can see, I'm just blending to make sure that there are no sharp lines. Okay, now that I have all of the color pretty much where I want it, you'll see that I take a fluffy blending brush. Mine is from Equal Tools. You can really use whatever you want, but a fluffy blending brush of your choice. And I'm just self-explanatory, blending it out. I'm just further buffing out those colors, making sure that they blend, that they're smooth and seamless, and they just go nicely together and are blended out, and that there are no harsh lines within my crease or within that wing. The only harsh line should be that sharp edge along the shadow. Okay, so I am using this deep purple, black, from my Missy Lynn palette. I will have dupes down below. So I'm just placing that color heavily within the outer corner. I will blend it out further into the crease, but I really want to concentrate it on the outer corner so that it really creates that depth that I want. And so you see I'm just placing the color down, and then I start kind of blending it out. Not too much because I still want that bold pigment, but I'm almost buffing it out into the other colors. Then as you can see here, I put just a bit more right along that tape edge just to deepen it up a little bit more, and then I'm going back into MAC Soft Ochre, and I am applying this very carefully. I'm applying it just on my lower lid in the inner corner to about 2/3 in, just so that I can have a really nice base for my lid color to pop. And for my lid color, I'm using a super cute, vivid, sparkly pastel purple. It really makes the deep purple pop. The contrast, I just was obsessed with it. So I'm packing it right onto the places where I put the MAC Soft Ochre, and then going back in with my blending brush, blending it out a bit more, and then going back in and packing. And then going out and blending. I just kind of went back and forth until I got the desired look that I wanted. And then I'm taking that shimmery white color in the trio, and I'm popping that right on my inner corner with a precise detail brush because I really want that inner corner color controlled. And now's the time to rip off the tape, and you are done. So I did my other eye off camera just to make sure that it looked just as good, because I am so bad at doing my left eye on camera. But besides the point, I'm using the CoverGirl Flamed Out Mascara, and I just kind of chopped this down because it takes me forever to put on mascara because I'm super nitpicky, but I just went for really fluffy spread lashes. And you can totally add lashes if you want, I'm just not a lashes girl. And now I'm using the NYX color mascara in purple, and this is me taking a deep breath, because what you're going to do is you're going to apply this heavily to the lower lash line. You really want your lower lash line to pop and not disappear from the dramatic eye look that we just did. So I found that the best way for me to really coat all of my lashes with thick enough coat to my desire was I looked up, and then I kind of shimmied the brush down and alternated between doing that and taking the tip of the wand and just placing the color right on top of each lash individually. But definitely take your time with this. This took me about 20 minutes alone, so do what you gotta do, okay? And I just went back in and checked, took another breath, let it dry, and kept going. Okay, so here you can see how the colored mascara really makes your eyes pop. And then I'm taking my eyebrow brush and I'm dipping it straight into the mascara because we are going for purple brows. Okay, so I just applied that right onto my brows like I was applying a brow powder or a brow pomade, but it just didn't have that super bright look that I wanted. So I just went straight in with the wand, and that gave me that super rich purple color that I was looking for. Okay, so once you've achieved your purple brows, you're just going to take that same white highlight color that we used for the inner corners and highlight your brow bone. And then I'm taking the gold and rose gold highlights from my Missy Lynn palette, and I'm just putting that all over because we are going to glow, baby, okay? So I'm putting it on my cupid's bow, my nose, and it is time for the purple contour, baby, okay? So using the L'Oreal True Matte Powder Foundation, I am creating definition in the hollows of my cheeks with this pointed brush, and I definitely recommend you get it if you have trouble contouring because it really does create that definition super fast and it makes it super easy to blend out the product. And then I'm doing a little light contour on my temples and the bridges of my nose just so that everything's proportionate and my cheeks aren't super defined, and then the rest of my face isn't. So after I set down my contour, I am going right back in with the purple shade from my Missy Lynn palette, and I'm just going to contour again, pretty much. Okay, so I know at first I did put a lot down, but don't worry, you can go in back and angle the brush and just blend it out and smoke it out. And as you can see, I'm bringing it down a little bit because I want to hollow out that cheek and create that super defined hollowed out effect. Now just put on your lippy and you're done. If you made it this far, I know that you made it to the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that this was informational and fun for you to watch. If you are recreating the Voodoo Man for Halloween, definitely at me on Twitter and Instagram. I would love to see your recreations and how you slay this look, because this is like a glam Voodoo Man. Like, this is like if the Voodoo Man had like a bomb Instagram baddie girlfriend, this is, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget, I'll have all the products linked down below. I didn't mention them too much throughout the video just because I didn't want to take up too much time away from naming products as to giving you the instructions and technique that I was using to fully recreate this look. But yeah, that's about it. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment down below any other videos you want me to do, because after this Halloween series, I'm just free falling with whatever I want to do with my videos. But definitely let me know any videos you guys want to do, because of course I want to do what the people want. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like, because I have one more video going up in my Halloween series, and I want you all to be able to see it. So if you don't subscribe, you can't see it. You'll forget to check my channel. So don't forget to subscribe to see the close of my Halloween series. And I hope you guys all have a happy Halloween. And that is all. Bye, guys.